and welcome back to the Unfolded English Podcast. I am your host, Lucy.
And I am your host, Alex. Hi, everyone. So glad you're here with us today.
Alex, imagine it is Monday morning. You are at work. You are getting coffee in the break room. A coworker comes in and smiles at you. They say, "Hi, how was your weekend?" What do you say?
That is a common question, but sometimes I'm not sure how much to share. What if my weekend was boring? What if I did nothing special?
That is a great question. Many learners worry about that, but talking about your weekend is very easy. It does not have to be exciting. Simple answers are perfect.
Okay, so what is a simple answer if my weekend was quiet?
It was nice and relaxing. I just stayed home.
It was nice and relaxing. I just stayed home. That sounds fine. It is honest.
Yes. Then you can ask them, "How about you? How was your weekend?"
So I ask them the same question. That keeps the conversation going.
Exactly. Conversation is like a game of catch. You throw the ball, they throw it back.
I like that. So I answer, then I ask them.
Right. Now, what if your weekend was busy and fun? What did you do?
Maybe I went to the beach with friends.
It was great. I went to the beach with some friends.
It was great. I went to the beach with some friends.
Oh, that sounds fun. How was the weather?
So they ask a follow-up question. I can say, it was sunny and warm, perfect beach day.
Yes, then they might share something about their weekend. Or they might say, "I am so jealous. I stayed home and cleaned."
Haha, so not every weekend is exciting. That is okay.
Exactly. Not every weekend needs to be amazing. Simple is fine.
Okay, what if my weekend was not good? What if I was sick?
You can still be honest. Say, "It was okay, but I was a little sick."
It was okay, but I was a little sick.
Yes, then your coworker might say, "Oh no, I am sorry. Are you feeling better now?"
Then I can say, yes, much better. Thank you for asking.
Perfect. So you shared a little and they showed they care. That is nice.
So the key is to keep it simple. I don't need a long story.
Right. Short answers are best at work. People are busy. They just want a quick chat.
Okay, let's practice some different weekend activities.
Good idea. What are some common things people do on weekends?
Go to the movies? Eat at a restaurant?
Yes, I saw a movie on Saturday. It was really good.
I saw a movie on Saturday. It was really good. Then they might ask, what movie did you see?
Then you tell them the name. I saw the new action movie with my brother.
I went to a new Italian restaurant. The food was delicious.
Perfect. I went to a new Italian restaurant. The food was delicious. That is a great answer.
What about family time? I visited my parents on Sunday. We had lunch together.
Yes, that is very common. I visited my parents on Sunday. We had lunch together.
What about shopping? I went shopping for new shoes. I found a good deal.
Good. I went shopping for new shoes. I found a good deal. People love talking about good deals.
True. What about staying home? I stayed home and watched TV all weekend.
That is fine too. I stayed home and watched TV all weekend. It was nice to relax.
So every answer works. There is no wrong answer.
No wrong answer. It is just a conversation.
Okay, now what about the question itself? How do people usually ask?
The most common is, "How was your weekend?" Sometimes they say, "Did you do anything fun this weekend?"
Did you do anything fun this weekend? That is a little different.
Yes, if someone asks that, they want to know if you did something special.
So if I did something fun, I can say, yes, I went hiking with friends. If I did nothing fun, I can say, not really, I just relaxed at home.
Perfect. You match your answer to the question.
Okay, now let's practice some full conversations.
Great. I will be your coworker. It is Monday morning.
Hi, Lucy. How was your weekend?
It was good. I went to the farmer's market on Saturday. I bought fresh vegetables.
Ah, that sounds nice. I love farmers markets. How about you? How was your weekend?
It was quiet. I just stayed home and read a book. It was relaxing.
That sounds nice too. Sometimes relaxing is the best.
Yes, I agree. Well, I need to get back to work. Have a good day.
You too.
That was a great conversation. Short and friendly.
Yes, I answered and asked back. It felt natural.
Now let's try another one. This time, my weekend was busy.
Hi, Lucy. How was your weekend?
It was busy, but fun. I went to a concert on Saturday night.
Oh, wow. What concert?
A local band. They were really good. The music was loud, but I had a great time.
That sounds amazing. I love live music. How about you? Did you do anything fun?
I just visited my family on Sunday. Nothing too exciting.
That is still nice. Family time is important.
Yes, it was good to see them. Anyway, I should get to my desk. Talk later.
Sure. See you later.
Perfect. You asked a follow-up question about the concert? That shows interest.
I asked what concert because I wanted to know more.
Yes, follow-up questions make conversations better. They show you are listening.
What are some good follow-up questions?
If someone says they went to a restaurant, you can ask, "What did you have?"
What did you have? That is good.
If they say they saw a movie, ask, "Did you like it?"
Did you like it?
If they say they went to the beach, ask, was the water warm?
Was the water warm?
If they say they visited family, ask, "That sounds nice. How is your family?"
How is your family? That is kind.
Yes, these small questions make the conversation warmer.
Okay, I will try to remember those.
Now let's practice a conversation where my weekend was not so good.
Hi, Lucy. How was your weekend?
It was okay, but I was a little tired. I worked on Saturday.
Aw, you worked on Saturday? That is too bad. What do you do?
I am finishing a big project, but it is almost done.
That is good. I hope you can rest this week.
Thank you. How about you? How was your weekend?
It was nice. I went for a long walk in the park. The weather was beautiful.
That sounds lovely. I need to do that sometime.
You should. It helps with stress.
You are right. Well, thanks for asking. Have a good day.
You too.
You did great. You showed sympathy when I said I worked.
That is too bad.
Yes, and then you shared your weekend. That balanced the conversation.
So I listened, then I shared. That feels fair.
Exactly. Conversation is give and take.
Okay, let's list the useful sentences for talking about weekends.
My weekend was nice and relaxing.
I went to the movies with friends.
I stayed home and watched TV.
It was busy but fun.
How about you? How was your weekend?
What did you do?
Well, I should get back to work. Have a good day.
Those 7 sentences will help in any Monday morning chat.
Now, what if someone asks you on a Tuesday? Do you still talk about the weekend?
Oh, good question. Sometimes people ask on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yes, you can still talk about it. Say, my weekend was good. I went hiking on Saturday.
But what if it is Thursday? The weekend was a long time ago.
It was nice. Nothing too special. How about yours?
So I keep it short. The weekend is old news by Thursday.
Exactly. On Thursday, people usually talk about plans for the next weekend.
Oh, right. So on Thursday, they might ask, any plans for the weekend?
Yes, that is a common question later in the week.
So how do I answer that?
I am not sure yet. maybe just relax. Or, I am going to a party on Saturday.
I am going to a party on Saturday.
Then they might ask, "Oh, fun, whose party?"
So follow-up questions work for future plans too.
Yes, the same idea. Ask questions, show interest.
Okay, let's practice a Thursday conversation.
Hi, Alex. Any plans for the weekend?
I am going to a friend's barbecue on Saturday. How about you?
That sounds fun. I am just staying home. I need to clean my apartment.
Cleaning is never fun, but you will feel good after.
True. Maybe I will treat myself to a nice dinner after.
Good idea. Well, have fun at the barbecue.
Thanks. You too with your cleaning.
Haha, thanks. See you Monday.
Perfect. That was a natural Thursday chat.
So the sentences change a little. Any plans for the weekend instead of how was your weekend?
Right, but the idea is the same. You share a little, you ask back.
I feel more confident now. Weekend talk is not scary.
No, it is not. It is just friendly small talk.
Let's do a quick recap of 3 easy sentences from today.
How was your weekend?
It was nice and relaxing. I stayed home.
Any plans for the weekend?
Those 3 will help you in any work conversation about weekends.
Yes, and remember, you can change the words. Stay home can be go out. Relaxing can be busy.
Right. Learn the pattern, then change the words.
Now, one more tip. If you are new at work, talking about weekends is a great way to get to know people.
That is true. It is a safe topic. Everyone has weekends.
Exactly. It is a shared experience. It connects people.
This was very helpful, Lucy. I think our listeners will feel more confident now.
I hope so. That is our goal. We want you to feel comfortable speaking English in real life.
If today's conversation helped you feel more confident, please follow our podcast.
Yes, please follow us. When you follow, it helps our channel grow. Then we can help more people like you.
And when you listen often, your English improves little by little. Every episode teaches you new sentences for real life.
We are happy to practice with you every day. Keep listening and keep practicing.
You can do this. Talking about your weekend in English is easy now.
Thank you for listening today. Have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you next time.
Bye for now.